final win. Right up into the sunset in their final league game of 2024. One final fixture against Arsenal in the Women's Champions League to go before they close out the calendar year. And we'll enjoy a well-earned hiatus. If you go back to last season, it was almost a year ago to the day that Bayern suffered a
1, 2.
during the winter break. The only thing costing them top spot right now is their inferior goal difference compared to that of Eintracht Frankfurt. Eintracht Frankfurt have been scoring goals for fun, 38 across their first 12 games of the season. Goal conceded, a goal difference of plus 33. Bayern, 33 goals, 10 conceded, a goal difference of plus 23. Fine margins that can determine things at the top of the table. Freshmans, will the margins be as fine? Will we roll around to Mapney 22 in May? Of course, big summer ahead in the women's game as well, with the European Championships in Switzerland in the summer. Many of these Bayern players will be featuring at that tournament in their respective nations. Gordis. 2 did not come off, and Zabi stops here and Kerr. Well, in fact, the Scottish international Damjanovic. Zicchiotti, Palmer. Leaving the channels for Leo Schuller. Bernhardt, shadowing. Schuller gets it back. Bernhardt still to company. Palmer. Sammy Stoska spots space, wants to drive into it, but sees the door shut, and then a bit of a rash challenge there, combined with a bit of a slip. We'll see Zicchiotti, Palmer booked, and rightly so. Test, for instance, but even if the slip and the turf gave way, she did go diving in there to that 50-50. True love is the chant now. We've heard a Raven for the Bayern fans who've been fine books here this afternoon at the Bayern campus, and rightly so, but Munich True Love is the latest one they are treating us to.
UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Very excited to be here. Can't wait to cover things down here on the course for everybody at home. Looking forward to it.
Going with the 3-iron. Is that right? I think so. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
He's got about 27 feet to the cup from here.
Steady on. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down she goes. Starting the round at even par.
Even par.
Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Thanks, Calgary. How you doing,
And
Calgary?
with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Oh, I can't hear
On
you.
the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Bit close to the water.
Yeah, that one will play. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that was a bit wayward, wasn't it? This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Nicely holed and for par.
No worries, mate.
He finds himself in a
I
share.
always like to
Not much happening.
Spread
Moving
myself
down
around.
the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This hole is a par 5.
can't hear you. I don't know what that is.
Cage Noctuum Gaming said hey more golf. Cage Noctuum Gaming said hell of a putt. Cage Noctuum Gaming said not.
Time
Cage
for the
Noctuum.
second shot here at the 4th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Oh, not far away.
That's some good golf right there. And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
Cage Noctuum Gaming asks, did I tell you about my dad?
No.
Big chance here. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And that will take him to 1 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
There's nothing going to slow that golf ball down after that wicked hook.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this.
Cage Noctuum
Doesn't worry.
Gaming said they said he's
Yeah,
got
they're
6
in the
months
sand,
left.
and
Right
it's
now,
sitting
without a
up
miracle
pretty
that will
good
leave
in
me
the sand.
homeless.
Pretty good
Oh
line.
dear.
Oh, that one
Ooh.
just missed the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge
That's a head,
confidence
okay,
booster.
Calgary.
Trailing
Sure.
by a stroke after that hole.
Everything will be okay though.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Wow, that was just striped. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Going with a 3-wood here.
Oh, hello.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Well, this would be a good putt to hold. This will move you into first place. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. Oh, how handy is that? Move him into top spot.
Nightbot said like and subscribe.
Opting for the 3-iron here.
No.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. He was on a good line. This is a bogey putt coming up.
Didn't need that.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. That one's heading down Broadway.
Heading down
Sitting
Broadway.
at -3, currently tied for top spot.
No.
Going with the 7. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Thought I'd hear that, Calgo.
Currently at 3 under for the day. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
No.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
All right, you'll make it the next time. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. This is an exciting position, isn't it, Rich?
Shocking,
Tied for the
that
lead
one.
as we enter the back 9.
Yeah, you always want to be up or in the lead going in the final 9 holes. That's what they practice for. That's what they want to be. They want to be in this position. Let's see how it all plays out.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
This putt is from 14 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ooh, right by the hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently in a share of top spot. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, great swing there.
Oh dear.
Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for first place. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Quality shot, that one. Oh, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. That was a gallant attempt. Well hold. Let's move on. And now at 3 under overall.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Nicely done. The interesting choice of the driver here.
Presley 007 said,
That's a
"Howdy,
tremendous
Pete."
shot and
Right,
sets up a
Presley.
wonderful opportunity.
Sets up an eagle opportunity, which is a must right now since he's trailing by 1.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Looking great now.
And you hold it. What a monster. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And that's the right momentum. Back into top spot on the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 13th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh,
Oh,
that's a great shot. And sets up
How
a
you doing,
birdie here
Presley?
at the 13th. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. A well
Presley
holed, he'll take the birdie.
007 said, what
And that
course
will
is
move
this
it to 6
supposed
under
to
par.
be?
I don't
Still in the
know.
lead now after that hole.
Presley 007 said, I'm good.
Bay Hill.
Yourself.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 3-iron. This is from miles away. Get in the hole. Ah, that's frustrating. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Well done. Leading by a shot after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, this should find the short grass. This one from about 160 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, well played. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
No.
Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
What are you up to today, Presley?
Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Opting for the 3-iron here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This one's for birdie. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with the 5-wood.
To, maybe not.
Yeah, nicely played.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Well done.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Second shot here at the 18th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
To,
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. And this putt for the tournament.
no.
And that putt will end up short.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Well, you've got to take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding performance this week.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, it's playing some music.
2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's
Oh,
coverage
God.
is about to start.
Seen the wind.
Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action.
So I get nothing now.
Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to get yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Good looking shot this. Playing from around 230 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh.
Oh, how good was that? Almost an eagle. And in it goes. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole in one.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
There's this one to kick right. Putting for birdie. It's on a great line. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it.
Going
2 in a
well.
row.
At -2, going along nicely today. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Great looking shot this.
Oh,
Pay
yeah.
attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. This hole's a tough 2-shotter. A long par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
This shot from about 190 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. And now at 3 under overall. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Second shot here on the 6th. That might be one club too many. Handy effort, that one. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Ooh. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's well holed. Now 4 back after that hole. deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint.
To get coffee. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Going with the 6-iron here. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3
Oh,
here, you're
God.
a happy person.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Trying to get out of this pine straw here. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I think he's got about 25 feet to go here.
Ouch, that hurts. This one's for bogey. And that puddle drop. Well done. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left. Second shot out to the right. Sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard.
Can't hit it
Should find the
straight.
fairway. Now 4 under par, tied for 5th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 shots behind our leader. I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
That'll way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Time for the 2nd shot at the 11th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Oh, almost went in.
Bounced over the
Get a
hole.
share of second if you can make this putt.
No.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Easy par, that. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Going with the hybrid. That should find the surface. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This is a good chance. Top effort, that. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's currently tied for second.
Zippius King said, "Hey up Pete, how you doing?"
Oh, Zippy, mate. How you doing, mate?
There's a few birdie opportunities.
Sorry,
out of the
been
game
round.
here on the second
Been
nine.
signed off
Two
work
pieces
for a couple,
sawgrass, but it
3 weeks.
really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Just needs this one to kick right. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Zippius King said, "Thought you
This
had
will be good for
retired
the
lol."
momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
No, just everything got on top of me.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Doctor signed me off for
Let's
3
take a
weeks.
look at the leaderboard.
Depression
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after
and
that.
anxiety and grief.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Nightbot said, "Like and subscribe."
It's tracking. Oh, so close. And this one will be
Zippius
for
King
bogey.
said, "Hope you get on top
The
of
putt
things,
drops,
mate,
now
and
at
start
5
feeling
under,
yourself
heading down the
again."
stretch.
They're going to
Yeah, I
have
know.
to dig deep to pull
Been
this
a
one out. Let's see what they got.
Hard week or so, to be
Our
honest.
current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Oh, man.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2
Not
there.
sure this is straight.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Looking better.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently just in second place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Needs to make a move soon. Wow, what a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
How you been, Zippy, anyway?
That will take him to 8 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead. All some real excitement running through the veins as this player
That
tees
close
off
to
their
the water.
final hole for the event, tied for the lead. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. There's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie. But par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
It's got a chance. And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing.
Zippius King said, I'm good, mate. Mark worked his magic on my bike and it's as sweet as a nut, now faced with tears of joy emoji.
Oh yeah, he's a magician, isn't he, mate?
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the...
He is a magician.
Zippius King said it's like brand new again.
Oh yeah. And he does little bits as well, in case you need it. Well, you don't charge much either.
And the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race
again
for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker.
King said, although I did manage to get a puncture on the way to work the day after I got it back.
With a 5, you're really not disappointed.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
That's alright.
And here we are with the third shot.
It's not that hard at all.
How's this putt looking?
It's looking like a strong 24
Zippius King said, luckily I carry a spare tube with me, so all is good.
Yeah.
Nightbot said, TikTok at Leeds delivers, Instagram at Leeds_deliver, Twitch at Pete Leeds.
Hello, welcome to the course.
Yeah, you got.
Just be lucky you ain't got an e-bike, mate. It's a nightmare. It's a rear tyre. Front tyre's not so bad. Rear tyre's a nightmare.
Start, isn't it?
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Zippius King said, managed a 20-mile ride yesterday.
Nice. Where'd you get to?
Beautiful swing there. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Zippius King said just went up to Temple Newsom and back.
Nice. Nice ride, that.
Looking good. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 1 under for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
I'm bloody fine anywhere.
The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward.
Zippius King said a man flew, so I was knackered.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
Hang on a sec. Just turning the telly over. Did you get Sunday lunch yet, Mr. P?
This one might just sneak off the fairway. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Good choice. Going with the 3-iron. It's fair to
Oh,
say
bless
that
you, mate.
approach didn't hit the mark.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards. Pretty good shot there.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Oh, just a bit more control.
Going with the 3-iron. Looks like this one's going to the beach. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
And we must be in Memphis because Daniel Berger currently leads. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee.
Good.
Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot? Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Opting for the 3-iron here. Nicely done. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
No cheat there.
Oh, this looks pure. Now that's a good putt to hold any day of the week. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Yeah.
The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
From about 130 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, come on, sit.
Oh.
What a shot that was, particularly from that predicament. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
This one's tracking.
No, it isn't.
That was a gallant attempt. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4.
Zippy as King said golf has certainly speeded up since I last played in a console. A hole uses to take about 10 minutes to play.
Time for the 2nd shot here at the 7th. Going with the 8-iron here. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Looking really good, this one. Just hammered that through the line. Just a 4-footer remaining. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently a couple under for the event.
I basically don't know what shots I'm going to do, to be honest.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Opting for the 3-wood. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the
Go on,
golf
in.
course.
Oh, that's incredible. And for birdie too. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Just 2 shots back after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Oh no.
Oh, come on, you're better than that.
No, I'm not.
He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
That was a good shot, I think, that
With their
bunker.
tee shot, and that is a very good save.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. That's tidy. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Should find the green here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. He finds himself at a share of 4th. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
In the hole.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This would be a great up and down. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 4 under.
Zippius King said, are you playing
Well,
on
good
your
move
own
there.
or against other
Anything north on
people?
the leaderboard.
I'm playing on my own, mate.
Pleasant.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the 12th. That's just inside the range.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a 2nd in a row here.
This one has eyes for the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. choice. Go with the 3-iron.
This one headed left and not coming back.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh.
That's frustrating. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm playing on my own.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Don't know if I should be playing if I'm off sick, but take my mind off things.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead.
What?
This next shot coming up from the sand. I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. Just 10 feet to the cup here. This one's dialed in. Well hold. And now 4 under for the day. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Going with the 3-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
What do you think? Do you think I'll get this in? Here we go.
Zippius King said yes.
No.
Yeah, fair effort. And with that putt, now at 4 under, heading to the final few holes.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
He's
He's a
in a share
scooper.
of 3rd place. Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees
Zippius King
and
said
all
good
sorts
job,
of
I'm
trouble.
not your caddy, lol.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Oh, it might be
Safely
just
on the
on the
green
roof.
with that shot. Make this putt, and you'll move into 2nd on the leaderboard.
You could use it with only 2 holes remaining.
Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
You've got 2 shots over me.
The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot, plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
What?
This one's looking good.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And
Zippius
after
King
that
said
hole,
I'm off
this
Pete.
is how the leaderboard
Take
looks
care
right
and
now.
I'll catch you later.
Alright,
Trailing
Zippy,
by a
thanks for
couple of
dropping by.
strokes now.
Appreciate you, mate.
The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit. And this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill. But if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. That's been an impressive display today. This for a 66. This one's online, and that'll bring his tournament to a close. And as this event comes to a conclusion, he'll take a tie for second.
Top 3 finish. That is a good showing. You know,
Play
obviously
one
didn't
more round.
Play well enough to get to the victory circle, but still, you got a lot of good things headed your way, and that's not including the big paycheck, but still some good golf to build on heading into the next tournament. It'll be interesting.
Last one. Right, Zeba, how you doing?
To our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Welcome to Texas. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in your backyard. Well, very close to it anyway. San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course, TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman, and it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I got to say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course, because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him.
Right,
Maybe
Jackson.
the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of
Jackson
fun. All in all, you
333
better
said good
bring
you.
it. Either that
Yeah,
or the
I'm
golf
alright,
course is going
I
to get the
suppose.
best of you. But best of all, if you survive and you're the champion after 72 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And here we are with the third shot. 19 feet to the cup. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
Nightbot said TikTok at Leeds delivers, Instagram at Leeds _ deliver, Twitter.
Right, Kane. Bye,
Always
Kane.
like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Atta boy, good shot. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Go on, get in the hole. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And he finds himself in a tie for third.
Bit windy at Leeds Bradford today,
Here we are at
apparently.
the fourth hole.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Jackson B333 said, what have you been up to today?
Not a lot.
Opting for the 3-iron here.
Missed
Not
that.
sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And he needs this to save par. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
I think I've lost most of my fans. Ben hasn't been on for a while.
Currently 2
Or
under
not at
for
all.
the day.
Nobody's really been
Well,
bothered for
TPC
me.
San Antonio gives you a few
Apart from
chances to get
Zippy,
after the
spinner.
golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
This putt is for a share of second. Just a simple tap in for birdie, and with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our
Jackson
current leader is enjoying a one-shot
B333
lead.
said I'm at Heathrow
And
Airport
after
at the
birdie the
BA
last,
flight
he'll
simulator,
take the
still
on the
training to fly to
Oh, that is
A330.
Nice.
crushed.
You're enjoying it?
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
That starts off on a good line.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Good choice. Go with the 3 iron. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Didn't quite hit it, did you? 7 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed. And this one is for bogey.
Oh, poop.
Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Jackson B333
Here
said
we have
all
a
doing
par
good
5.
at the moment.
Nice. As long as you're enjoying it, mate. How many hours have you got to get in the simulator?
That's not the one he wanted. This shot from the first cut of rough.
Jackson B333 said 52 hours.
This one should find the rough.
Jackson B333 said I got 45.
Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Choosing the 9 iron here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Looking really good. Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 4 under. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long
Jackson
par 4.
B333 said I will be based at Dublin Airport, but I can still
A
come
thing of
home
beauty.
to Southampton afterwards.
Well, you got to get to
Playing
Dublin
this
first,
shot
haven't you?
From about 170 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Good shot there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Tommy
Jackson
Fleetwood currently finds himself with a 2-shot
B333
buffer
said
over the
I will
field.
get a free flight with Otter colleagues on that flight.
Two great
That's
shots
right,
are
then.
required here because this hole is a
So how
long
many
par
flights a
4.
day? You do 1 flight a day then, or? layover or?
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Second shot here at the 10th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this is looking, from my vantage point, at least about 22 feet from the hole.
Jackson B333 said yes, if it's long haul flight I need 48 hours resting time at the destination.
You get extra money for that as well, don't you? For food and that.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Jackson B333 said sure do.
Lovely effort, that.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next.
Just think of all those
Tommy
increments.
Fleetwood has a one-shot advantage over the field. You've arrived at a par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Only one shot off the pace. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar, Luke. The greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, that hole's
Jackson
behind us.
B333 said the company
Tommy
will
Fleetwood
organise hotel
currently in
and
the lead.
arrangements for us to get from to the airport.
Nice.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Make this putt, he'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. Just didn't drop.
Jackson B333 said as we need to get to the airport 4 hours before to do all
nice
the
line.
checks on the flight deck.
That's
Yeah.
a good putt for par. You'll take
Exactly.
it. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Aggressive, I love it, especially since they're one back of the lead.
Was on a good line.
Jackson
Good look at birdie here.
B333 said my first
And
flight has
mark
been
it down, that's
organised
birdie
doing
number
Dublin to
7 on the
Bridgetown,
scorecard.
Barbados.
Oh
That will
man,
bring
that's
him
gonna be a
to
good
6
one.
under par.
Think of all that travelling you're
Makes
doing.
him tied for first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
That should find the cut stuff. From around 180 yards out. going with the hybrid.
Jackson
pretty handy shot.
B333 said next West David is on the A330.
Getting ready to play their third.
Jackson B333 said it's 8 hours 30 minutes flight.
So how many flight crew will there be on there then? 2?
Jackson B333 said
and
4.
what a time to make them.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And reached the 16th hole here at TPC San Antonio. A bit of an ode to the 6th at Riviera.
They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. 16th looks just like 6 at Riviera. Missed that bunker in the center of the green, and you should be okay.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And down it goes. And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by a stroke.
2 holes to go, Luke.
Jackson B333 said we can only do 3 hours and then a relief crew will take over for a few hours.
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Jackson B333 said, and then we will return about 2 hours before landing
Just
so
6
I
feet
can land the
between
plane.
He and the hole. Good looking putt.
Nice.
Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And this is quality play. Still on
Last
top
hole
of the
of the
leaderboard.
day.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Interesting choice of the driver here.
Jackson B333 said the airport in Bridgetown is quite
No
small,
harm,
so
no
we'll
foul
have to
there with
use
that
4
shot.
auto brakes to slow
And
us
here we are
down.
with the third shot. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Well, any victory in the Lone Star State is one hurt joy. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
I gotta say,
Alright, I'm going off now, Jackson. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it.
Out there this week were brutal
I'll
all
catch you
around.
later, mate.
And they know it. And I gotta say that I'm
Enjoy
a
your
little
time
jealous
up
right
there.
now, Luke, because the champion gets a nice pair of
Jackson
boots and a beautiful,
B333 said,
sexy
have a
pair of
good
boots
one,
they are.
take care.
A little jealous, but you know, I got a bunch of pair at my house too. So.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey.